Your First Alert forecast, only on Fox 47 News at 10.
Another look at your First Alert forecast. Welcoming back in meteorologist Andy Provenzano. I always love this time of year because I can always look up at the stars and I actually know one of the constellations, Orion's Belt. I can always see it right about now this time of year.
Yeah, well, you know, when you have less humidity in the air in the wintertime, you see that the stars look great if you don't have clouds. We don't have clouds. You can see also a meteor shower tonight. The Gemini meteor shower. It's every December. It peaks here about 2 a.m. through around 2 a.m. tomorrow night. Both nights will be clear. They say it could be very good, 120 an hour. They're not real long drawn out, but if you get out in the dark, you should be able to see some, and it's going to be around for a day or so.
All right.
Yeah, you'll need a jacket. It is cold, but not as cold as it should be, that's for sure. We'll start by looking at high temperatures today, which, well, there's radar first. We can show you that. A couple of flurries off to the north. That is it. We are clear down here, though. Folks in the UP will have to look between the flurries and the clouds. Our high today, well, we had readings that were well into the 40s. We should be there, if not a degree or two warmer, coming up in the next 24 hours. We get into the daytime tomorrow. The current numbers, they have come down. This is what I mean. You would need a jacket here with readings at the freezing mark. We'll go down to the upper 20s tonight. In most locations, maybe 27 will be the overnight low temperature. Readings across the Great Lakes have warmed up nicely with a southwest flow. Even temperatures above freezing to the UP. All that snow that was up there is melting away, and the flow is going to stay out of the south the next couple of days. Really nothing major going on. We've got a weak low pressure off to the north of Minnesota and a front that's keeping everything off to the north. And even those rain and or snow showers are really, really light, not even giving any kind of accumulation. We have high pressure to the south of us, and that's going to be around for 2 more days, keeping us dry and helping to pump up warmer air. Look at the donut hole here across the nation. How much of the nation is under this high pressure system? The system going up the east coast with some rainfall, and they're getting a little snow in the higher elevations of the Cascades. But do you see that little swirl out here? That's the next low pressure that'll come into the southern Rockies, get reorganized and head towards the Great Lakes. But it won't be till Saturday when it brings us precipitation here, and it will start out as rain. So the overnight period, the southern part of the state stays clear, and again in the mid to upper 20s. As we go through the daytime tomorrow, nothing but sunshine, basically from start to finish. Should be maybe a wispy cloud, and that is about it. The southwest wind may be a little more noticeable tomorrow, about 10 to 15 miles an hour. As we go into the overnight, back down close to freezing, and again another clear night in case you want to see a couple of shooting stars. We go into the afternoon of Friday with lots of sunshine once again. Those temperatures come back up into the low to mid 40s. The front itself is way to the north. It will settle slowly southward. You see some of that cloud cover trying to come south, but it's more of a system that I talked about coming out of the southwest. That will spread clouds in here into the morning hours of Saturday, and we'll finish the day with rain. It might even mix in some snow in the afternoon. There is the storm system trying to get organized in the upper levels, but that's way on Friday. Then it's got to come to the east. We'll be on the warm side of it, just like last weekend's system. But towards the end of it, we might flip it over to a little bit of wet snow. That's something we'll be watching. And that would be very late on Sunday into Sunday night. Mostly clear again tonight, 27 degrees if you want to get out there and take a look at the skies above. A very sunny day tomorrow. Haven't got the car washed lately? Well, maybe a good time to do that going into the next couple of days. Pretty dry. We'll be up to 44 degrees. Your 7-day outlook has 43 on Friday. We'll cloud up quickly on Saturday with rain showers through the second half of the day. That will mix with snow as we go through the day on Sunday because we'll start at 42, but with that overnight low at 31, I think we do a little flipping over to some wet snow briefly Sunday night. And then all the snowflakes you see for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, that's a storm we're going to be missing to our south. It heads to the east coast, becomes a bigger storm, but we'll be close enough all those days to at least get some flurries or snow showers and make it feel like December with those highs in the mid-30s where they're supposed to be and lows below freezing as well. So we'll watch the weekend system. At least it'll feel again like last weekend, occasionally getting that snow here and there like December. Otherwise, that's the only system for a while.
And hey, you got some time to get your car washed as well.
Yeah, get that done. Sure.
All right. Thanks a lot, Andy.